Hello, everyone. Let me introduce Atomica, a cross-chain risk liquidity protocol designed to accelerate organic growth of Web3 economies. I'm on a mission to link 1 billion risk pools. And I'm not alone. Atomica DAO team, we see a world where most humans became sovereign individuals. Their incomes, savings, physical and virtual property are all atomic units of many metaverse economies. But how do we get there? Well, Airbnb removed the #1 blocker to organic growth thanks to the magic of risk transfer, which was introduced by Mark Andreessen. Most prospective Airbnb hosts refused to join because they were afraid that their homes, just like the home of EG host in San Francisco, will be trashed by random guests. Sounds familiar? So that 50,000 guarantee unlocked the growth of 10-person startup, leading to reinvention of hospitality industry. That's the magic of insurance and risk transfer. So, just as Mark Andreessen, Atomica works with protocols such as Filecoin and DeFi DAOs to remove blockers preventing organic growth, blockers such as fears. In order to make it inevitable, we need safety nets to be cheap and affordable. How do we do that? Well, that's quite simply by maximizing the amount of uncorrelated risk. Atomica will make the cost of protection cheap and yields for liquidity providers high. Our first stop is demand side of DeFi-centric economies. DeFi is drastically underinsured. It's estimated that only 0.2% of DeFi GDP is protected. Compare that to developed economies around the world where insurance premiums account somewhere from 7 to 19% of GDP. DeFi insurance today faces 3 key challenges. Number 1, it's super expensive. It's not available. And more often than not, it's sold out to a waiting list of institutional buyers. Why is that? Only 2 tokens back risk pools. Well, humans then decide whom to list and how much to pay for cover. And then user experience is awful. It's not integrated with interfaces where users make DeFi deposits. You must insure for long periods of time and pay upfront as an end user. Capital pools often require conversion to project tokens, and capital inefficient reserve models really push prices high and yields low. Well, investors who specialize in DeFi risk, they agree. And what if such solution would exist today? Well, enter Atomica DAO. Imagine how a cross-chain balancer for insurance might look like. Let me show you what kind of difference it makes. Instead of ETH and DAI as risk collateral, you can go to Atomica and stake any ERC20 token to earn yield. Instead of humans pricing premiums, market forces of supply-demand set premium pricing. Instead of waiting for months for new insurance products, you can launch a new product in under an hour or list your protocol in 15 minutes or less. As a cover buyer, you can pay as you go. And as a liquidity provider, you can earn yield on a short-term rolling basis. Now, as a liquidity provider, why would you be constrained to a single choice of leverage and yield at the platform level where Atomica enables LPs to pick a pool with leverage of their choice? As a liquidity provider, instead of taking all risk or no risk at all, you can now deploy capital and pick your own yield depending on your own risk appetite. And as a protocol, you can now bootstrap demand side of your network by providing cheap and or even free coverage for some or all of your users. Atomica enables capital participation in risk markets for the first time, available from anywhere and even off-chain. This really opens up participation of protocol treasuries and institutional LPs in DeFi risk markets. To summarize, combined together, Atomica solves most pressing problems of DeFi insurance today. Would you like to see that? Here's how it looks like. We're live already on Ringbird testnet and we're waiting on audits. It's the result of 2 years of research and development. And on this page, you can see how you can buy policies. On this page, you can provide liquidity to any pool in any risk market. And here you can launch your own insurance market For example, you visit Atomica and insurance is not available for a brand new farm on Binance or your favorite project on Polkadot, here you go. Would love to see you. As you can see, all the complexity of structured finance and the magic of risk transfer is removed from the user interface. For example, for Filecoin, we're preparing two markets. 100 million SLA guarantee, that's our target, which will protect Filecoin customers from all major fears and risks, such as network failure, files lost, not available, minor X, program participant failed, extreme slashing, all of that will be covered, and we're looking for your participation there. Insured Filecoin mining pools, our second app, allows anyone to participate in Filecoin mining block rewards while being insured against fraud of data center operators. Now, please meet Atomica token. Staking Atomica provides a layer of security against losses caused by Atomica contracts and protects all users of the protocol. In exchange for the risks associated with taking Atomica token, liquidity providers unlock pro risk pools and features. Policy buyers get discounts on premiums, and distribution partners earn a fee, a percentage of premiums. We invite you to participate in the incentivized testnet and mainnet genesis of Atomica DAO. Our team, prior to Atomica, we launched and grew startups from 0 to 400 team members in 7 countries. We invested in parametric insurance startups, built POCs for insurance giants, served DeFi DAOs as interim risk teams, and launched first Ethereum-based parametric fly delay insurance with EtherRisk. Thank you for your time. And those of you who want to join our mission to link 1 billion risk pools, please get in touch. Thank you.